Hello, everybody. Today is going to be a little different. My all of a sudden I can't do mobile live streaming anymore. I'm still going to bring it into my car for the second half hour, but yeah, so that's kind of crazy, huh, guys? I didn't know that was going to happen. So we're here in the computer. I spent the last Tiger 5000. What's up? Spent the last about time. I spent the last like 20 minutes frantically setting up how to do this on my laptop. So like that was pretty crazy. Welcome, guys. 1,000 subscriber live stream. It is a little late, definitely a little late, but what am I gonna do? You know? Can you guys hear me? Okay. Is it an issue? I have never used my computer before, so I don't know how it sounds. Let me know. Yeah, so this is kind of new for me. I got some. Okay. So, okay, yes, you're good. All right. Thanks, guys. We're going to have some interesting stuff today. We're going to have giveaways. We're also going to have, I don't know how to describe it. I think I like the idea when Moxman was doing it, where I like this. Everybody likes to gamble. You know, Magic the Gathering is basically gambling when you're opening these freaking packs anyway, right, guys? So what I did was I took some of these donated cards. I'm going to make 3 different envelopes. And one envelope is going to have like $25 in buy list value. Next, plus one of these. Plus one of these. And then the second one is going to have like $35 in buy list value and one of these. The third one is going to have like $50 in value. I'm going to show you the cards and one of these. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in and I'm going to randomize the number. The first 45 minutes, hour super chats, the highest one gets the first choice. Second 45 minutes, that highest one gets the second choice. The final choice is going to be given away at the end. I have riddles. Yes, indeed, I have riddles. And where is it? Oh, this also. I wanted to give this away today, which is really cool. Hello, everybody. So, okay. So, hello. Let's see. Jake, what's up? Travis, how you doing? 9 Dimes. Cold Paw, how you doing? Travis, Ozzy, Sinson, what's up, guys? This, Paul, what's up, man? How you doing? This is interesting. You see this? Okay. You see how it says 66 Riddle box pack. So today I got my package from Kryptic. I did the video before. Now this Riddle box, these packs come in Riddle boxes. There are 66 riddle boxes that have been made, okay? They're going to be given to influencers, and it's up to them to work together and figure out the riddle. But the box came with 11 packs. I only opened 3 for the video. I'm going to be giving this one away, also with another riddle. So we're going to open it up, check it out, but that's going to be sent to somebody. So that's pretty cool, too. That's something that's different, you know what I mean? So Jacob, how you doing? I'm riddled with anxiety. Tell me about it. Ozzy, I was freaking out when my phone said, oh, you can't do mobile freaking live streaming anymore. I was like, whoa, since when, bro? That's kind of crazy, you know? But anyway, okay. Jacob, how you doing? Bully MTG for sale. We got crazy stuff happening. Oh, so yes. So first one, 22, 25 in buy list. Second one, 35 in buy list. Third one, 50 in buy list. Then I'm going to throw in 2 of these ukiyo-e lands each. And I'm going to throw in 2 of these ultra crispy Mirage lands that Hotbox is coming soon. These Mirage lands that I pulled too. So I'm going to sweeten up these things with, random stuff. Excuse me if I look at the wrong places my first time using the computer for live streaming. My eBay seller name is just dual-brain. Kept it simple, you know? So I'm going to show you the cards that are going in now. We got 19, 20 people. So yeah, let's get this started. Let's start with the low end, guys. We got March of Otherworldly Light. Oh, that's not a great way to look at that. Cloud Steel Kieran. We got I can't see it backwards, Eater of Virtue, Lion Sash, Reality Chip, Showcase Foil. This is a decent card right here. Oh, Farewell. I just pulled that out for some reason. And Kura, the Boundless Sky. Okay, now to that, I am adding 2 Ukiyo-e lands. I am adding 1 and 2 Mirage fresh pack boys that I pulled the other day on my 1,000 sub. I got this War of the Spark, and this is all going in an envelope. Okay, you don't know which envelope that is. That's the first one. Maybe numbered 3, maybe numbered 2, but that's the first envelope. Second envelope. Now, in this one, check it out. Takenuma, Abandoned Mire, Mirror Box, Restoration of Iganjo, Eater of Virtue, Hidetsugu Troll card, March of Some Growth or whatever, Junji Midnight Sky, very nice, and March of Otherworldly Light full art showcase, which has been coming up recently. Okay, those cards. We got 2 Ukiyo-e lands. Boom, boom. Putting them in also. We got 2 Crispy Mirage lands from my 1,000 sub video. And I got this War of the Spark Japanese pack. That is going in the second envelope. Again, they're all numbered all over the place, so we won't know what's what until the very end when you start choosing them. Okay. Second one. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. And, I do a lot of work to try and be a little bit different than everything else is out there. Travis, what's up? Jeremy, how you doing? Thank you very much. MTG Wizard of Oz, I really appreciate that. Yes, Cold Paw. That freaking art, he's got the art of Nirkana Revenant. Sick. So he bought my graded one, obviously, as a companion, and it's really freaking cool. And now let us go over the final pack. This is some ill stuff, major value in here. When I say buy list value, I mean credit on buy list. So this is about $55. So you probably get 45 in cash from these cards. That's kind of crazy. All right. Kura, the Boundless Sky, full art foil. Reality Chip, full art. Hidetsugu consumes all alternate art foil or showcase art foil, whatever you want to call it. And the Wandering Emperor. Okay. Now I got my 2 Ukiyo-e lands. I got my 2 Pack Freshie Boys from Mirage. And now I got the Homelands pack. This is going into the third and final envelope. Okay, so how it works, the person with the most, we're going to keep track, the person with the most, super chats. And the first, let's call it 45 minutes, we'll get the first choice. And the second 45 minutes, we'll get the second choice. At the end, we'll give one away to see who, to the first person to answer my riddle. So, you know what? Let's start it off with something interesting. Oh, Travis, there it is already, starting it up. Let me write this down. Travis. 2. He's got the ball rolling, and he says first, so he's the winner. All right. This is a Kryptic pack. Like I said, this is from a 66 Riddle box. There's 11 packs in a box. There's only 66 boxes made. There's only 720-ish of these packs I'm going to give this away to the first person who can answer my Gollum riddle. Voiceless it cries, wingless flutters, toothless bites, mouthless mutters. What am I? Oh, Cold Paw is all the way at the lead. Oh, there he is. Chemo got it. Wind. Sorry, Mythic, you're there, but Chemo got it. Let me write that down. Chemo, email me. It is underneath in the description of my other videos. I'm going to do it after this video is over, put it in the description. So bear with me, but email me. Okay, I'm writing this down. Well, Cold Paw, you are way in the lead. So yeah. Okay, so let's do this. We're gonna open this. I'm gonna send it to you, Chemo, but we're gonna open this and check it out. Oh, Sin, look at you in number 2. And Cold Paw is okay. So let's open this Cryptic riddle pack. Very cool. So what's cool about these is there was a box topper. Now that box topper had some like code on it, and these cards are all written in like the language of the game. So it's kind of like Phyrexian language cards from Cryptic, right? So the box topper had like a piece of the whole statement, I guess, and we have to work with other creators, which is cool to kind of figure out the whole riddle. So that's some cool stuff, and there's gonna be interaction coming soon. So let's check it out. You see, the awesome thing about Cryptic, you know, I'm gonna turn on a light real quick so that we can see this art, because this is really worth it. Give me a second, guys. A little bit more light in here. All right, that's a little better, a little brighter. Yeah, so this game isn't even out yet. Its Kickstarter starts on April 15th. So this is like pre-game and stuff. And it's like this is like test prints too. So yeah, you see they're writing very much like Phyrexian, you know. The art on these is kind of amazing. I really like this guy put 60 grand of his own money into making this art. And it really shows because yeah, there's some cool stuff. So up here is the rarity symbol. If it's gray, it's obviously common. Gold, I think, is rare. And then there's a blue color that's actually the like super uber rare. Oh, Kids for Drugs, what's up, man? How you doing? What? Says I am a lead in super chat. How does this thing work? Bah, 69. Cold Paw, you freaking crazy, bro. This guy always makes me laugh. So this here, I have to look at it. Yeah, that's still common, but like, look at that guy. That's some sickness, you know? Oh, so this is blue up here. So Chemo, what you got right here is basically a mythic foil. Okay, I think what is the term? Noble rare, I believe it's called. But yeah, that's what that blue symbol up here means. So you got a pretty good card. I opened a few of these, 3. I only got 1. So yeah, they're pretty rare. And yeah, there's some badass chicks in this though, guys. I don't know. I really like the art. I think that Wizards got kind of weak ass when it comes to the art, and these other games are picking up the slack, and maybe that's part of the reason why people are liking this stuff. What is this? Josh Gerson says. What is this? This is Cryptic, man. New game. Oh, Chemo. I don't know if I said it already, but there was only 720 of these packs made. So this is some rare test stuff. This is going out for you. All right. So Cold Paw is in the lead. We got another 30 minutes before he gets to pick one of these and figure out which one he's going to want to choose, and we'll see what's inside. All right, everybody, please hit that like button. Let's get this party started. I am chilling out with everything. Anger Collections. What's up, BA? How you doing? Bah, my boy. I watch your videos. I watch them pretty often, man. You've been buying a lot of stuff, I see. Collections and whatnot. So here it is, guys. 1,000 subs. I want to say cheers. Thank you very much. It's been a hell of a time. Now, let's discuss some things, right? I got some notes here somewhere. First of all, make foils great again, please, guys. Make foils great again. If you haven't seen MTG North, yes, I did back sorcery. They did a video on using a humidifier, actually, to uncurl your foils. But the thing is, it's always going to dry out again, always going to curl again, and all that fun stuff. So it's not a permanent solution. The permanent solution would be them changing the stock of, actually, they need to make the foil layer expand at the same rate as the paper layer. Oh, Tiger 5000, let me put you in the running. All right, and that is 3. And he says 1,000 subs. Hell yeah, MFGA, everybody. Make foils great again. Okay, let me check into the chat here what we got. Sorry, I've been a little busy with that first pack. Wind, yep. Should have done 69.69. Cold Paw says. You're crazy, Cold Paw. I never seen them. Beautiful artwork. Yep, Kryptik is pretty sick, man. You know what's cool also? He's playing around with different foil treatments. Like, he was telling me some stuff that I don't know if I'm allowed to share it, but I think it might look really cool. Yes, stop Gans. Cheers, my brother. What is this? What is this? What's in the box? Exactly. What's in the envelope? What's in the envelope? Yes, Chris, I did back sorcery, but I did it for one booster box and the decks. Oh, Travis jumping back up in there. Let's see. So, yes, MFGA mofos. So, hey, Philippe, how you doing, man? It's good to see you. Philippe C. This guy has been here since near the beginning. Been talking to him the whole time. Good guy. Funny stuff. I can tell where all the new foils are just by looking in my card boxes. Dude, it gets crazy in there. And you store them in those white card boxes, right? So it dries them out even more. So they curl more and more over time, and then they're against each other, and then they start to really, really freaking curl. I can tell. Shameless plug, selling 18 Shadowborn Apostles on eBay. Go check it out, man. What's in the bottle? Liquids. Oh, man. So I got some subjects for everybody. Let me just get a little organized for a second here. So we talked about Kryptik a little, and one thing all right, hold on, because there he is. There's the good boy. If you do a super chat and you say feed the pups, I got a couple of little snacks for him. So yeah, I'll toss him a little treat. I don't know, man. I'm trying to do some fun, random stuff here. You guys got to let me know if you like it. Cold Paw, exactly. Halo is in the bottle. It's not a drug, all right? It just invigorates the body and mind and lets you act in brave, crazy ways. All right. It's not a drug, Halo. Went through Jeff's cards today, and my stomach was thumbing through Pringles. It's bad. Oh, Cold Paw, feed the pups. He's the first. Ash, come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Yes, yummy. He's a good boy. Simpson wants to feed the pups too. He's gonna love you guys. There he is, a puppy. Nom nom. Yes. That's Ash. He's a really, really good boy. He is so well behaved. It's it's a pleasure having a pups. He's a good pups, So, Wool Whip. MTG can improve their foil bling by doing what Pokemon does with different textures. I agree. Combine it with their cold foil, etch foils, and they have a new multiplier to their chase foils. Even tried penny sleeving them, and they still curled. You got a penny sleeve and throwing it into a top loader. But so Wally Whip, that's a really good point. I was just reading something about liquid natural gas tankers. The inside of the tanker is a waffle shape because there's going to be thermal expansion and contraction, and that allows the metal to freaking expand and contract with it. So it's the same idea, you know what I mean? But just on the surface of the card, having that little bit allows it to do all that madness. Yes, awesome, Chemo. I'm glad. That's some cool stuff, man. Like, I don't know. I think this might be your first live stream, so welcome. That's some cool stuff. All right. What else we got? So another thing about Kryptik, they got a nice chase going on, which is like they're trying to bring the chase back, but not make it crazy. They're trying to make it like if you buy a case, you're guaranteed a hit. If you buy a master case, you're guaranteed a hit, when it comes to like those upper chase levels. So it's pretty cool. So it also makes, it also makes, I'm kind of losing my thought about that. Whatever. Anyway, guy is cool. He's trying to do new stuff. Kryptik is going to be a game that's coming up. All right. The upcoming Secret Lair has some kind of new gold treatment. They seem to experiment at least. Stop Gans. Now, buddy, I've been meaning to talk about this. I've been talking about it for a while now, about all these new treatments that Wizards is working with. I did that Hidatsugu Neon Ink video, and in that, I was trying to show the surface of the card and how the different engineering, and to me, it's just an extension of that. It's another layer on top of the card. So it seems like a logical progression. I think we're going to see more of this type of stuff. Like I was saying before, some like, mica sparkly type layer or the glow in the dark ink is going to be laid on like that. So, we got some pretty interesting stuff happening here. I'm just saying, and the Secret Lair with Gilded, there's going to be 45 cards in a set, in the set of Gilded cards in New Capenna. And in those cards are going to be about, they said it was 12% of 12%. Yeah, 12% of collector's edition packs we're going to have them. So that means one per box, maybe even two if you're lucky, like 1.2 per box. It's not that rare. If it was one in every 4 or 5 boxes, it would be something like lottery cards from back in the day, like how they did Inventions and Expeditions, where it was a 45 card set. 45 card set with but it was really good cards too. This New Capenna is gonna have some garbage in there, so I don't know. It's not enough of a thing of like a chase for me. You know what I mean? So yeah, that the whole Gilded thing is very cool. I laud the attempt. It's just that in Kamigawa, we saw them do something right. First of all, they made a chase card. I don't care it was a weak chase card. We can work on that at another time. They made a freaking lottery chase card, man. That's awesome. And then they made a second tier of etched foils. Awesome treatment that became actually a little bit rare. Less than one per box, man, that's awesome. That's actually rare. That's something to go chase after. So anyway, what else we got here in the comments? What else we got? Secret Lair, Liquidity, Tiger. You're talking about my video today. Always buy Minty. They are way more liquid. Yep, Jeremy, I agree. Don't waste your top loaders on commons. Wally Whip bought another Secret Lair Pathway set. Those are foiled on both sides, so they're curved both ways at the same time. it'll expand and contract at the same time, so it won't curve, which is excellent. Doesn't the humidity of the place of manufacture impact foil curling? I would imagine that if the place is humid and the water is fairly saturated, right, it's going to be expanded. So when you put the layer on, it's going to contract almost immediately. So yeah, I could see the severity of the expansion, being impacted by that. Make foils great again. Make foils great again. Tanner 88. What's up? Pack openings today. I just opened this Cryptic pack, which was cool. I think I'm going to open up War of the Spark Japanese one in a little bit, Commander just printed for Commander sales. I could see that. I could see it being a Commander set. Yes, Cold Paw. I know we do have to take into consideration the currency exchange, except you're way in the lead and it ends in 20 minutes, so it might not matter. I understand, Cold Paw. Don't worry. But you know what? You're awesome that you're pointing that out. You're like, hey, man, just to let you know, this needs to be a little bit more fair here. That's awesome, dude. Maybe Wizards doesn't want to overuse the lottery chase. Chemo. I agree, but it needs to be done right, and you could have it for every set if you do it right, Sin. Feed the pups. MFGA. All right. Puppy, you are getting some love from the... Come here, puppy. Sit. You want the treat? Come here. He's looking at it and wagging his tail from the ground. Sit up, buddy. Come here. All right, puppy. Enjoy. Yes, you are a good boy. Look, he brought over his rawhide to show me. He's got a giant candy cane still. All right. Where are we at? Let's see. Doesn't want to. Philippe, if we keep talking about lottery cards, you may be one of my comic collector boxes. Dude, I think everybody has those neon ink cards pegged like wrong. I think they're worth way more than it seems. They're freaking rare. They're rare. How many have you seen pull on eBay? How many has Rudy ripped and didn't get a one? Like, it's getting crazy. Kids for drugs. Those reasons I bought a Comic collector's box to leave sealed. I'm not sure any other sets this year will be near as worth it. Indeed. I agree. That's my sealed one. I'm keeping it for a long time. I got 2 here sealed. I may open one, but I definitely have one to keep sealed. Okay. This says this year. Do you think collecting beta commons is dumb? No, I don't. I think collecting beta commons is going to prove to be a very intelligent thing in the future, in the nearer future, and not the later future. Opening Arabian Nights. Yeah, Tiger. I wish. Finding that video, that was sick. What about Patreon pack openings? I got one coming with actually one of my patrons, Matt Z. Good guy. He sent something very cool from Card Kingdom. And yeah, that's always fun. I might do that tomorrow because it was fun. When is the Cryptic box coming out? It's going to be a while. Its Kickstarter is the 15th. Hold on. I'm going to show you guys the box, actually. Let's see. Yeah, Tanner's a good guy, though, the owner of this company. I spoke to him. So, yeah, this is the Riddle box, and you see here, we're going to have to figure that out. It's pretty cool. Let me show you the card that I am going to have to speak to other creators and figure out what this means. So, this is part of the code. Okay? You see this? I'm going to have to connect it with, I don't even know how many other cards. I don't even know how many people to decipher what's written on this stuff. So, that's pretty cool, and it's the beginning of something interesting. So, yeah, Cryptic. Very cool. Genesis is a set. This just happens to be this Riddle box thing, which is a little bit different. Let me put that aside. So, all right. When is a Crypto Ultra? Yo. Gyarados Freak, what up? Sin, Feed the Pups, MFGA. Is that a light beer? Yes, it's a light beer, man. I didn't want to go crazy today. I was thinking of Sapporo, but we are family. I'm not going to cheat the fam. Hell yeah. You're a good guy, Cold Paw. We all know it. Neuron Balachandran. Awesome. That is a name and a half. I wonder, tell me where you're from, bro. That's sick. Hey, first stream, what do you think they did differently in the older foils to not curl? I think they spent more. But see, okay, they also only used to foil the borders, and now they foil the whole card. So I think they screwed up on the R&D when they switched over. Yo, Alberto, how you doing, man? Look at the Double Master Vips. Oh, Cold Paw, 7 more. You're so crazy. Feed the pups, he says. If you are willing, I will super chat the cost of an alliance pack for me to open. I prefer not to do super chats with that because the YouTube takes a piece, and we could do that. I don't know how to do that because I kind of want to do that, Cold Paw. Where's my phone? You know what? Send me a message here in my phone. I'm going on Insta. I'm going to discuss that with you, and we'll figure it out as we're doing the rest of the stream. All right, bro? So, yeah, let me get that open for you. Beta feels underpriced. I bought 2 beta fireballs. Yeah, oh, Cold Paw. The Double Master Vips are getting stupid. Beta feels underpriced and out of a deck for 120 to bling out of deck. Oh, dude, are they nice? Yeah, because that's a pretty good price. I love beta cards too. Or have a storefront. Love how you have the room set up. Yeah, this is kind of my studio. You know, how has a 30-year-old game not figured it out? Foiling blows my mind. Chris, I agree. They figured out foiling. They just decided to unfigure it out. It's oh man. Okay. Hold on. We're going to get this alliances pack open. All right. Alpha Commons being bought out by repack scammers. Yes, Josh. Okay. This is a story, guys. One of my buddies spent $2,000 on high-end repacks from eBay because he was guaranteed certain cards, right? Then it delayed. And Josh found him freaking buying alpha cards off of eBay. What? He didn't have the cards to repack? He was just buying them to make repacks? I don't know. It seems pretty scammy to me. Let me see. I'm trying to make this happen. This alliances pack with Cold Paw. Okay. All right. Let's see. This is a what up, Alberto? Hi, all. Thanks the same. Order of Libator. If Watsy ever produced an L, holy walls, feed ups. Insane. Little kid hands, little kid voices. Oh God, this guy Remy is my brother. He's into this like a creep show of a YouTube channel. So all this stuff he's saying, it's not a wacko. It's him trying to say the stories. Oh. Cold Paw said so. My bad. Thank you for reminding me to feed the pups. He's still here. He's waiting. He knows you guys are like hooking him up. So here you go, my good boy. Enjoy another little cracker. Listen to him crunch. Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy. 7th edition was perfect foiling. Maybe not perfect, but extremely well done. Extremely well done. I love the Urza's foiling too. Mercadian masks, those early ones were freaking right. You know? Let's see, 7th edition. Oh yeah, baby, back. Crack packs, yes. Took weeks to ship. Excuses. Exactly, Josh. He didn't ship it. He was buying stuff. That's some shady freaking seller on YouTube. I have stashed. Ed, you should make the dual brain mystery box. I was thinking about that, Philippe C. Okay, so this was an idea I had. I was thinking about taking like 100 or so. I was gonna take like 100, make like 100 boxes of graded cards, of loose cards, maybe packs, all types of random stuff. I don't know. I was gonna try to really put the value in there and make some worth 100, some worth 1,000, charge maybe 200. I don't know. You guys got to give me input on that. I want to make this fun. I want to make type of gambling, but not grab bag type of mystery pack thing. I don't know. We got to figure it out. There's details. Okay. Yes, my puppy is a wonderful dog. I have stashed 5 cases of VIP 2XM, probably unload soon since they went up already. Damn, bro. They doubled, right? It's basically doubling your money already. I know you flip stuff quicker than I do, so that's probably a good move for the way you do things. 10 minutes left for Cold Paws in the lead. I don't see anybody beating him. He's going to get the first choice of one of these envelopes, so that's really cool. With anger, I'm still sitting on my VIP case. Nice. Crack some MNs. Crack something. Gotcha. Gyarados freak. I'll pal you to open a pack, brother. Yeah, I need to. I don't want to open everything. You know what? I'll open up one of these. You guys have been generous tonight, so I'm gonna open up one of these Japanese War of the Spark packs. Let's see if we can pull a alt art Lily, right? That would be sick. So, okay. Let us see what we got. Oh, too bad. Let's see what Planeswalker we got. Oh, we didn't even get an anime Planeswalker. What's the point of the rest of the pack, right, guys? I tried. Bah. So, okay, let me explain this again, guys. 3 envelopes. In these 3 envelopes, one of them has $25 worth of buy listing stuff from Kamigawa, good stuff, and a Japanese War of the Spark pack. Another of them has $35 in buy list stuff from Kamigawa and a War of the Spark Japanese pack. And now the third one, I mean, it may not be number 3. I'm just using, it could be number 2 or number 1. The third one has some awesome cards from Kamigawa, like the Wandering Emperor alt art, extended, like that's some craziness. It's got like $50, $55 in buy list stuff and a Homelands pack in it. So in 7 more minutes, the first time period is up. Cold Paw, having been the most super chats, is going to get a choice at one of the envelopes. The next one starts in 45 minutes. So in 7 minutes for the following 45 minutes, the person with the most super chats in that block gets choice number 2. At the end, I got another Golem Riddle for the final envelope. So hopefully this can be fun for everybody. Let me know what you think of all this. I'm trying to have some fun, do some mystery packs and kind of gambling, but funness. Brushwag, Drastic Quill, how you doing? All right. What a wonderful doggo. Indeed he is. I'm with anger. I'm still sitting. I would like to own a Russian 7th edition set. 7th edition Russian is black bordered, even not foil? That's interesting, Philippe. I didn't know that. $100 packs. I'm bored. Who's Pete? My bro. That's my bro. Do you think that the number of collectors of old MTG cards will grow over time? If the market evolves in the right direction, like what we're doing here, what Gem Mint MTG, what a lot of these smaller channels are doing is making a diverse finance market and helping to attract newer people to it. That's what we need, is a new blood. I think that'll keep us going. luck. What do you think of Streets of Capoeira gonna be? Why do I think Streets of Capoeira is gonna be garbage? I didn't say it's gonna be garbage. I think it's going to be okay. It's got a good land set. It does have a chase, even though it's weak, but I think it's gonna be okay. I just got paid from Cold Paw, so yeah, this is it's time. We're gonna open up an alliances pack, so that's freaking awesome. Let me just answer a couple of these first. Cold Paw's total is 84 Canadian. That's gonna be tough to beat. Do you think storing away some sealed Commander Legends boxes is a good idea or invest elsewhere? Jacob, it's a pretty good idea. However, I always say invest elsewhere into reserve list stuff, but that's a personal preference. I know new stuff does have pretty decent margins over a short period. So, hey, man, it's more like what floats your boat. What do you like? You know what I mean? Streets of Cappuccino does not interest me at all. God, Jester, I'm not that far behind you. It interests me a little bit in that I'm curious to see how the gilded foils look. Chris, thank you very much. I really appreciate that you show up for the daily content. Do you think we ever see snow shock lands or snow fetch lands? Good question. I don't see why not. It's a wizard's easy way to make money off of already awesome lands. So yeah, I'm just buying a complete set of Streets of Barry Manilow and saving the money on boosted boxes for more reserve list. I don't blame you. I do not blame you. What up, Paw? You too, VMask. This dude, Remy, you're confusing the paws. You're talking to Cold Paw. That's Paws Brown. Hold on. I'm getting an alliances pack, everybody. An alliances pack and sleeves, okay? We're doing this for Cold Paw. All right. Let me find the sleeves first before I get silly here. I got it. Okay, I just pulled it out. All right. Alrighty then. So, this pack is like falling apart from age. It's like, look at this. I opened it. It's like see-through here. I pulled on this side. This just like popped off. So old, this stuff. It's awesome. All right. Now, guys, I believe I start from the back. So, number one. Oh, yes. The Storm Crow. Let's put that down. There's only 12 cards in these packs, and we have Gift of the Woods. Fevered Strength. That is some sick art right there, guys. All right. This one is Agent of Stromgald. Oh, man. Hit Stormcrow. It's all downhill from here. Swamp Mosquito. We got 1 minute left. Cold Paw is definitely going to be getting an envelope choice soon. So what is next? Keldoran Escort riding that big ass dog. Bro, that ain't good for the dog's back. Letting little kids ride your dogs. All right. What does this say? Varchild's Crusader. Dude, do you actually want me to kill the mosquito? Like, destruction of the mosquito? I can do it. It's your mosquito. Gorilla Berserkers. Okay, we have 4 left. So there should be 3 uncommons. I'm going to leave the 4th one. Pyrotechnics. And this one, I can't see it. Inheritance. And the rare is False Demise. Is this a reserve list? Or is it the rare? I'm not sure anymore. Or is this it? Varchild's War Raiders. Can never tell with alliances unless you pull something freaking obvious. Somebody tell me, was it False Demise or Varchild's War Raiders? I don't know. But that was freaking sick. All right, Cold Paw. Varchild's War Raiders, they're rare. So it was actually upside down in the pack. Can you believe that? Is this a reserve list? I don't know off the top of my head. Very cool, guys. Not reserve list. Okay. Well, Cold Paw. 1, 2, or 3, bro. Let me know. And then we'll check out what's in there. All right. I got to go all the way back up here and see what happened. Oh, my God. Ooh, I'm just buying a complete sets. What up, Paul? Live in Canada near Toronto. Hey, Niran, how you doing? But originally from Sri Lanka. Okay. I could. That's what I was thinking from the name, you know. Planning to sell mystery packs on my channel. Probably will start a guarantee reservist card in every pack and my first run, but still planning it. Dude, we should like talk and see, like, you know, compare notes and maybe we can come up with better ideas for each other. I admit foils do not interest me. Gimmick cards do not interest me. I lived through the comic book gimmicks of the 90s, and MTG is giving me the pre-crash feel. Inflated market through speculation on junk. I don't agree. I think, though, that there's a lot of foolishness happening with what some people are buying. Pause Brown's long lost brother. Wizard said in 2011 they can print the ABU duels as snow duels without breaking the reserve list. I could see that. Phantasmal Sphere. Oh, Paul, you missed. I think it's extremely absurd how cheap Ether Revolt was. Oh, bro. There is fire in that set, and there's lottery cards, so it's ridiculous. Sad Cat and Gift of the Woods. Wait, let me see that. Gift of the Woods. Sad Cat? What are we talking about here? He's talking about this guy. This guy. He's the sad cat. Okay. The story 2467. Varchild's False Demise is in. I can't remember, but it had some value too. Varchild's War Riders is reserve list. Cool. Okay. That's good to know. Oh, Cold Paw. It is time to feed the pups again. Ashy boy. Now he knows. Hey, you gotta be in there, right, pups? Now he knows. Yes. Puppet knows. Puppet knows because he smells. Cold Paw says 2. All right. Let's see what's in 2. Oh, Cold Paw. You effing did it, bro. You hit the high end one. You got the Homelands pack. You got the 2 crispy ass Mirage lands from my 1,000 sub opening. You got the 2 Ukiyo-e lands. You got Hidetsugu consumes all the showcase fancy foil version. You got the reality chip and the extended art. You got Kura, the Boundless Sky and foil. And you got the best freaking card in all of this, the Wandering Emperor freaking extended art. Sick, bro. Way to go. That's awesome. So Cold Paw, definitely nice. You got the best of them all. That's awesome, dude. So let me see what else. Varchild's. All right. And Jacob says, I'm a 90s player collector, so I have a lot of my old stuff stored away now, back into it with my son, and we are doing newer stuff. LOL, thanks, Rudy. I would have missed the live stream without you. Got the notification he uploaded and saw the live stream recommended when I watched the video. Awesome. Daft Wooly. I hope we have you as a new subscriber because that would be really freaking cool. So what's up, Daft Wooly? We are chilling. We've been giving stuff away. And okay. So now it is the activation of the second round. The next 45 minutes. The next highest, the next person who does the highest amount of super chats in the next 45 minutes gets the next choice. Now, what's in these? One of them has 25 worth of cards and a War of the Spark Japanese pack. The other one has 35-ish of cards and a War of the Spark Japanese pack. So let's see if anybody else wants to participate. Otherwise, I'm kind of happy with the way things went already, and I'm going to be giving one of them away at the end. So we got a lot going on here. So what else are we going to talk about here? Oh, Mint going extinct. Now, this is going to be a big subject coming up, and I'm going to be discussing this a lot. Like the fact that what I used to do was hunt down Mint cards, grade them, and then, try to sling them when I could. But it's getting a lot more difficult to actually find cards that are good enough to send in. It's ridiculous. It's pretty rough. I think the biggest win is the pupper's getting treats. I agree. He's looking at me like, what's next? I'm going to give him a pet here. Oh, dude, Daft Wooly. That Arabian Nights pack was actually found footage, which is so cool. I thought it was lost. Man, that I had some other stuff too, like antiquities and legends, and a lot of that did get lost. Maybe another Gyarados Freak, much love and congrats, brother. What is up, bro? All right, you are in the lead for round 2. Gyarados Freak. 420. Thank you very much, man. You guys are so freaking generous. I hope you guys are enjoying this type of thing with the giveaway and all this too. Kind of like a contest, kind of like a gamble. I don't know. The dog is the real winner today. He really is. He never got this many little crunchy treats before. He's loving it. Oh man. So yeah, what I was talking about was the extinction of Mint. And now, so the crazy thing that I'm seeing is now BGS 9s are starting to get prices like 9.5s used to get. This is getting interesting because now what is an 8.5 a new 9? I don't know. In the future, I think LP is going to be the new near mint. And as such, are the prices of the high end going to move up while the prices of the low end stay a little bit stagnant? Is there going to be more of a gap between mint and moderately played? I don't know. It's interesting questions. So yeah, it's just something I've been thinking about. We got another couple of minutes and we're going to move to the car for the traditional hot box. All right. Yeah, this is crazy stuff, guys. It's crazy stuff, guys. I think it's almost here. I can't find near mint dark cards to finish my 4X near mint playset. So much overpriced junk cards. I agree, Paul. It's getting bad when it comes to mint and near mint. Nikki Putter, do you think that near mint cards of old sets will disappear from TCG Player and eBay in a few years? Nikki Putter, it has already happened. When you go on TCG Player and you try to buy near mint, you're not getting near mint anymore. You're getting light play. And it doesn't help that people think pack fresh cards are always near mint. It doesn't help that when you're talking grading, that centering counts for the mint grade, it doesn't help when someone pulls a card from a pack and it's gorgeous on all counts. No corner damage, no nicks, no edge damage, no surface scratches. And yet it's shifted all the way to the left or the right. Is that near mint? Is that mint? The grading companies wouldn't count it so I don't think anymore that can count as mint. It can count as pack fresh and very crispy, but near mint, I don't think so. Oh, Cold Paw, you're awesome to this dog. Give the puppers all the treats before you go. I only got one left, so he's gonna get it. Ashy boy, Cold Paw is the man, and he really likes you. Sit, come here, sit. So I wish you could speak so you could say thanks to Cold Paw, but here you go, buddy. Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy. I absolutely love it when the dog crunches on stuff. I don't know why. I think it's the most hilarious thing to hear him crunching away. Oh my God. Wait. Okay. I think it's almost here. Yes, I was glad it got recovered. You can probably find more beta openings than AN on here, so each is precious. Daft Wooly, that I felt like I uploaded a piece of history. That's how awesome it was to find that and get that up. Yep, Paul, I agree. LP is going to be the new near mint. Like sports cards, 9s sell for crazy money. BGS 9s. Oh my God. You don't even have to be 9.5 anymore. For my complete sets, I buy exclusively near mint. For the reserve list cards last year was bad, but now near mint rages. Yep. I've got a bunch of alliances, Mirage, Tempest, and others of enemies. Common, uncommon is near mint condition. Sorry for the kind of plug. I might, bro. I might even hit you up for that. Kids for Jugs. I wouldn't mind LP being the new near mint. We'll only go up. Kids for Jugs. You saw in my collab with Silver Picker, you saw my suitcase full of LP and almost near mint. I think the whole system and market is going to crash and crash hard when Rudy sells out. We all know he's not keeping his cards for life and no one brings it up. That could be Travis, and I think a lot of people will absorb it, but not all of them. You know what I mean? Cold Paw, the goodest boy, indeed he is. I have to write down this. Hold on, sorry. And 3. And the whole system is gonna the goodest boy. Can't see the pups' face. What I'm curious is how graded copies of cards like Crusade developed, since they can no longer be graded. Daft Wooly. I am curious about that too, but I'm also curious because I saw a BGS 9.5 Jihad. I looked at when it was graded. It happened over the summer. Could have been a mistake when they're overflowed, but it happened. So crazy, right? What I see, what I am curious about how it's graded. Congrats. Thank you, Ricardo. I appreciate that. I think CGC can grade. Can they? Chemo? They don't care about those sensitivity cards, right? I just got my BGS economy submission back. Took 13 months, so it's pretty much on time, and the grading was fair. Yeah, my most recent one was pretty fair. Yes, exactly. It was a piece of history, Cold Paw. Stop feeding Ash. You're going to make him big. They're just little cookies. Don't worry. Did you check the CGC population report? Oh, no, I didn't. But I'm surprised they didn't have it already. PSN, BGS do. Fish Games. I don't think Rudy will dump his position all at once. He'll slowly sell to fuel his retirement and then let his family inherit what remains of point. Some whale can just buy up the rest. Yeah, like if he sells, he has 100 Mirage starter deck boxes or bricks. If he sells one every month for, well, that's 100. He's got 9 years of boxes where one a month. He can make $5,000 a month just from that alone. It's kind of easy. Like he's going to be comfortable the rest of his life. We pulled a Boyle lottery card from our Aaron Walmart mystery box. That's sick, bro. Congratulations. That's the best part about those Walmart lottery boxes, that they have Hour of Devastation lottery cards. Okay. Travis Meyer. Rudy knows how to sell slowly and control the market. I think the only way Rudy's collection crashes the market is something happens to him and his family sells off. I could see that, Kids for Drugs. You're right. Find it phony that Rudy does. Dude does what? Doesn't have a beta booster box, but got everything else. Dr. Prof Kubinski. Hey, how you doing? You think it's worth it to hold sealed Pokemon product from before 2010? I think a lot of vintage project is going to be worth it, especially sealed. All right, guys, we're about to make the transition to the car for the hot box. On the way, I'm going to need a minute. I got to, carry this over there and all that stuff. So I'm going to go silent for a minute as I get everything set up, but I'm going to keep the live stream going. Hold on. Let me get my stuff here. My notes, my cards, so I can write down who's, doing what. So far, Gyarados Freak is in the lead with 20, and Cold Paw has 17 in Canadian. So you guys are neck and neck, and there is 30 minutes left for the next one. All right. Whoa. I got to carry my laptop without being risky. And put the envelopes here, too. Okay. I got to take my beer. We are going to the car. Going to the car for the hot box. Go into the car. Go into the car. Go into the car for the hot box. Talk amongst yourselves, everybody. Almost there. All right. Sitting down in the car. Opening the computer in the car. Ed doing Ed stuff. What's up, Pat the Popper? How you doing, bro? He's a really good guy. Pat, I never got to say thank you, but you invited me to stuff when I was so new, and I really appreciated that. So yeah. Oh, to the hot box. Exactly, bro. Let me write it down. Oh my God. How am I going to do this with the radio? Just turn it off. Right? That's a simple solution. So, Gyarados Freak with another 10. Yes, we got this rocking. Okay. Let's get at that over piece. Okay. Hold on. I need to go back in the comments too, guys, because, this was a hell of a thing. So, hot box. All right, kids. I think Rudy is going to do what he's been doing, kind of hinting at creating the MTG museum. There's a guy who's tried to buy some of my 10s from Antiquities, and wow, his set of Antiquities, Legends, Beta, the amount of 10s he has is off the effing charts. I've never seen anything like it. So welcome to the hot box, everybody. It has begun. Saturday night hot box. All right. Do you think it is worth it to hold sealed product? Yeah, I like to think Rudy is going. Okay. Sorcery box. Nice. Gyarados, you got the sorcery box too. Good for you. Pat the Popper. That would be awesome. Cold Paw. Yes, Pat. I normally start at 8, but today is 1,000 live stream celebration, so I had to start and give it some extra time. I might even go late. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, right? Travis, yay, hot box. Indeed, it is time. Philippe, bro, let us see the wall while you do that. Well, I had to take it out. So, I had to get to the car. MFGA, make foils great again. MFGA, make foils great again. Yes. MFGA. MTG Thug, he always says. Ed doing Ed stuff. When Rudy already started selling off and you have similar cards or boxes to sell off, you can forget about it. Yeah, but I don't think it's going to. Oh, MTG Gaming Bob, what's up? Rudy says he's going to take gains when he could, but he says all the time that some of these cards are museum pieces and they deserve that treatment. Very true. I think anything sealed will eventually catch a good price, even when subsets like Fallen Empires needed a while. Yes, but subsets are better than others. They have higher gain potential. That's key too. Just sub to Pat the Puffer. Of course, the fish. You should have. Really good guy. He's one of these guys that supports the community, you know? The game will not die, Daft Wooly, unless Wizards kills it with all their BS. Probably just corner the market and buy other sellers stuff for us. Yeah. I want to see Rudy burn his god books and no one else can. He'll never do that. Is there a good market for graded revised? If not, do you think there will be when the prices for Abu pricing out most people? There is a market for graded revised. I sold a quad 9.5 lightning bolt for $200. Just saying, man, there's a major graded market for revised in Gem Mint. And in 10s, you're talking crazy money. You saw Edwin and Open Boosters talking about that. They're underestimating that Underground Sea. That's a $5,000-$10,000 card. They're talking about a BGS 10 revised Underground Sea and calling it a $3,000 card. You could have made more. Gaming, Bob. I'm ripping right along with you. Awesome. Cold Paw. Let's talk to Parallel Lives Judge for being okay. We'll talk about that in a second. Let me just catch up on these comments, please, sir. Ripping right along. Awesome. Pat's joining us on the ganja in the hot box. Decision 2020 instead of sorcery. Politics underrated. Oh, so it's like a politics card game. That's cracked up. MTG game, Bob. Thank you, bro. I don't know what happened, but the algorithm loved me in the past week after that. I'm already 1180. I didn't know. I was like, what is going on? I'm deciding if I want to open my sorcery box for YouTube or just put it away and have fun with the precons. That's what I'm going to do, is put it away and have fun with the precons. You know, if they would cut back on foil production, they could use a better stock. Wow, Paul, you make a good freaking point. If you budget correctly and do the distribution right, I mean, when I say distribution, I mean regular versus foil or whatnot. Good point. Is the MTG grading market growing in the States? It is still slow in Europe. The big grading companies are all in the US. 100% it's growing. It's growing so much they had to put a new grading company in. I know a lot of that's for Pokemon. There's a big percentage for Magic too. And I've noticed more and more the 9.5s and Gem Mints are disappearing. So, you know, do I have another job? Yes, I do. I'm actually a chemical engineer. Well, I kind of wear a couple of hats because I work with my pops and we do research and development on products, cosmetics and stuff like that. We do like crazy type of mixing, like high pressure sonylation. Yeah, we really do some crazy homogenization, break down those particles real tiny. All right, let's talk about the Parallel Lives Judge promo. First of all, it's gorgeous. I mean, I made the video. Did you guys see that? I just love the flavor, the art, the whole thing is just absolutely effing brilliant. And I think they hit the nail on the head with that one. The hype that is going to be building for the Brothers War is going to be real. And I am on that hype train 100%. Available in the UK. Now, see, that's my question, Cold Paul. Is it only available in the UK or is it only available in the UK now for a couple of tournaments or whatever, and then it's going to come to the US or go to Asia? Or is it like one of these APAC junior things where it's specific to a region? I don't know. I'm curious to find out. There's like not enough information for me right now, and I'm not going to make any calls on that until I really know. But I definitely want to get that card. It's so cool looking. Like, That's the real freaking. That's funny. That's the wife right there. Hold on, I gotta do something here. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, available in the UK only. I don't know. That's kind of crazy. I hope it doesn't say like that because it'll drive up the prices. I hope I can get it for like $50 and maybe it goes up in the future. You know. Hey, Clay. Whoa, there's a lot of writing here. I gotta catch up on. Yes, money doesn't matter, Philippe, when it comes to enjoying your life, okay? And if enjoying your life means you want some nostalgia of opening up some old Magic, by all effing means. I don't mean to make it all about finance. It's not all about finance. There's life too, guys. The nostalgia from Magic is real, and that's a hell of a feeling. So, you know, it's not always about the money. Okay. Russell. What if MTG started being like sports and doing numbered cards? Feel like it would be only exciting with reserve list. Russell, you're wrong. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it soon, and they're gonna do it with crazy stuff. Imagine some like new masterpieces, and there's a force of will in it, right? But it's numbered to 100 or 1,000. People will step over each other's mothers to get one, and it's gonna get stupid. Okay, I'm telling you. Once they put like real cards instead of Hidetsugu devouring chaos, blah, 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 blah. If it would put something real, something playable as some type of lottery or chase, people will lose their goddamn minds. They will lose their goddamn minds. Travis, you give your foils to the kids. I feel you. Let them enjoy the shiny and play with it and feel like they got something fun. But meanwhile, it's like you're just giving away the damaged already cards. Judge promo art for Paralyzed look a little weak in my opinion. Same with the Concordant Cross with Secret Lawyer. Chris, I have to disagree. The art is the brothers standing back to back with their respective stones, bro. The Weak Stone, the Might Stone, that whole history is sick. Wizard of the Sticks. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. It has been a hell of a run, and I am so happy that I got past 1,000 subs. It's kind of crazy that I think I'm about to do live streams on my computer from now on because I don't know what happened. I turned on my phone today. It said you can't do it from your phone. Crazy, right? Let me go. Less is more. I've been talking about sealed investing lately, about how not all sets are created equal. Some will gain at a faster rate than others. So I've been discussing some reasons why. MTG Gaming Bob, I have that actually as one of my subjects on my notes. And my perspective is interesting sets do better. They got something going on with them that's like different and like cool. Zendikar Rising, Zendikar, Battle for Zendikar, Oath of the Gatewatch, Kaladesh, you know, the two invocation ones. Even stuff like Khans of Tarkir, where you could pull fetch lands. It's crazy. Like Fate Reforged, you can pull Khans of Tarkir fetch lands in them. Journey into Nyx has god boxes or god packs, god boxes where every pack in the box is all gods or something like that. Or no, okay, sorry, god pack, where one pack, all gods. You know, those are interesting sets with something going for them. I think those will do better over time, and that's going to be the subject of a video soon for me too. I agree. Sealed, how it's going to be how to evaluate sealed box prices and seeing whether it's worth it or not. Yeah, Cold Paw, I was stoked for seeing Urza and Mishra there. I know where all the 9.5s and 10s went. Me too. Freaking guy, man. Building them antiquities sets, legends, all that. Oh, the next crop, bro. Awesome. I want to see it. Yeah, his collection really is jewel worthy. That guy is sick, bro. I know what he's doing. I know what he's doing too. Just started. I found your channel through MTG Obsession. He was talking. Hey, Clay, I really appreciate coming by. Feldy is an awesome guy, and he has helped me so much. He made my logo How freaking nice is that of him? He didn't have to do that. I know he helps out a lot of people, but I don't care. He didn't have to do that for me. That's awesome. I can't wait for my pins to come in this week. So patrons, you're gonna be getting those pins soon, which is awesome. Phil, he's a good guy, very personable, extremely. He knows what he's doing. I can't wait to see another Grave Titan. My brother loves Primeval Titan. Concordant Crossroads, that card takes me back. What a great card. This is hasty. Shivens and Crowworms and push them with Berserk and Giant Growth. I did a mana ramp with Badlands being my mana source, Soul Rings, Dark Rituals, and then burn like Fireball and Lava Spike. And sometimes I'd do some crazy shenanigans and fork it. So like it was a crazy burn deck. Pretty fun. I'm terrified Wati is gonna buy into the modern zeitgeist and demonize Urza in Brothers War, since it's supposedly a retelling from the point of view of people on the ground of the conflict. You know, I kind of agree with that. In this whole woke world we got going, they're gonna make him a clear villain and just like kind of an abusive bad guy. Meanwhile, he was like one of these guys who basically sacrificed all his stuff to help, and like, yeah, he became powerful, but he was always trying to help out and save the freaking world. So yeah. And Mishra is a tragic character, man. He got caught up with the wrong crowd, hanging out with Gix and Yawgmoth, man. Those G's were not down for like, you know, the academy and being all righteous. I hope they start number cards in Brothers War. Man, that would be the boost. Needs to be legendary. I agree, Coldpaw. Serialized cards in Brothers War for something like Masterpieces would be the end of like that set. It would blow it out of the water. It's fair point, but they got to get their shit together, foil production, since otherwise it would be a joke. Yeah, maybe Wastelands, Jace, the Mind Sculptor, Fetchlands would be good numbers cards. Exactly. Boxes with chase cards do well. Exactly, Pat. Freaking lottery sets, those boxes will hold up over time. Clay Thompson. Okay. Well, it looks like they fixed the Courier Collector blister pack pricing in the last hour. Really? Oh, were you buying them? They were low or something? Yeah, I think I saw them low too. I have them as blisters, and I have other blisters to buy. Serialized Urza's lands. You mean like power plant and all that stuff? Watsy is gonna make Urza's trans while Misha will come out of the closet and they'll team up to stop Thanos and rescue Black Panther. While stopping at like a pollution rally with Greta Thunberg on the way. Numbered legendary artifact lands. They were at 2060 each. Pat, what was that? 2060 each? Oh my God! The blisters of collector's edition Ikoria. That's crazy. Urza was never necessarily a hero, but he wasn't a villain either. The point of the Brothers War, in my opinion, was to show the gray on either side of the conflict and Phyrexian corruption. I can't agree more. Urza was like, he's one of these guys who is so like righteous and rigid that they end up being inhuman because of it, but they always do the right thing. But that doesn't mean it's the right thing in the end. You know, the path to hell is paved with good intentions. And Mishra just had such strong emotions, and dealing with that type of guy, it drove him to the Phyrexians, basically. It drove him out of the camp and away. And that was the beginning, you know? Clarify, the art concept is great for the parallel lives. I like the brothers being back to back, but it looks like a computer rendering versus. Okay, Chris, I agree with that. If it was a painting,
like from Urza's Saga or something, like Urza's Rebuke or Urza's Guilt or Mishra Artifici or Prodigy from Time Spiral Original, that type of art would have looked so sick. I just wish they would do that again. Ed, when you dive into lore, it's like listening to an elder tell stories. I get so drawn in. Tell me more. Jirai, YouTube. Yo, love the content. Congrats on 1K. Thank you so much, bro. It has been a grind, man. Every day videos is, it makes my neck crack, man. It's tense, you know, like it's rough. We got 10 minutes left. Gyarados Freak is in the lead with 30. Cold Paw has 17 Canadian. I think Gyarados Freak is going to get the next super chat envelope. So there's 10 minutes left. There's 2 envelopes left. One has 25 in buy list stuff, like value, and the other one has 35 in buy list value. And they each have a War of the Spark Japanese pack in it. And the person with the most super chats, well, 10 minutes left, will... No, I'm sorry. Yeah, 10 minutes left. Will actually get a choice of one of these two. And the last one in the last half hour, and we given away to someone who can guess my next Golem riddle. So yeah, that's what's going on with these right now. And the next person in lead is Gyarados Freak with 30 and Cold Paw with 17. So now back to the comments. Yes. Anyway, Cold Paw, it's like Deckard Cain and stay a while and listen. You ever play Diablo? Oh, I love that shit. That was so great. They screwed it up when they killed the Real Money Auction House, even though the Real Money Auction House screwed it up at the same time. What a great game. If you never played it, definitely go check it out. Diablo. Awesome. Okay. When they do the serialized cards, they need to do alt art that would push it over the top. I still think they may drop it in double masters too. Yes, Cold Paw, but he's 20 in American. I don't know what 20 is in Canadian, but you now have 24 in Canadian. So you guys are pretty much neck and neck. I don't know what the conversion rate is. I have to look at the phone and do the conversion rate to see who's where. But you guys, that's awesome. There's 8 minutes left. So yes. Tronland serialized. Yes. Sorry. Let's see. Did go so far. If I got 2 dogs, I'm gonna name them Mishra and Urza. That's awesome. Name nice historical lore about his nonsense. I like how they made Mishra look like Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat. They kind of did. Deckard Cain. Yes, Pat. Gyarados Freak. I think you're still up though. Dude, Diablo's my favorite. Especially D2. Oh my god, you don't even know how much time I spent in Diablo 2. I had so many auras on my paladin that there were 3 at once, and then they'd just be changing. It was the coolest looking crap. Oh, Gaming Bob, 420. Yes, awesome. This is such a freaking you guys are great, man. Funny as hell too. Just killing cows. Trade for SOJ. You need to clarify. Oh, SOJ. Oh my god. Soul of Jordan. You're going back to Diablo. Oh, in the freaking killing cows in the like special freaking. I can't even. DPS. Yeah, straight up. It's all about that speed of attack, isn't it? I had way too much time analyzing this armor. Convinced Frey Elise is the real hero. That makes sense. That's interesting, J-Made. JM. So I can never pronounce it. Is it JM Day? I think it's that, right? Chief developer of Java Streams of Life. It was fascinating stories about the game and development back then and Blizzard back in the day. I'm curious about all that stuff. The Gollum. So Gollum is, from Lord of the Rings, underneath the mountain. He had riddles that he asked Bilbo. So, it's kind of a nerdy thing. I wish they would make a card for Ashnod too. Did I say Soul of Jordan? I'm sorry, okay? It's been so long, guys. And I liked the weirder stuff like the Nephilim or Nadir. It was a helmet. It turned you into one of the little fetishes. I love that dumb stuff in the game. The weird stuff. D2 Resurrected. Gaming Bob, I haven't. I saw it look sick, though. I saw it look really sick. No, Corp. Okay, Rami. I know. OMG, imagine a Diablo crossover. A Diablo MTG secret lair. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. I need to see who's in the lead between you two guys, because you are freaking neck and neck. Canadian dollar, 24 of them equals $19. So Cold Paw is $1 behind Gyarados Freak. No, I'm sorry. He's got 30, 20, and 10. I don't know, Cold Paw. You're pretty far behind. That's 11 behind. So just letting you know. Don't go nuts, bro. D2R is dopeness. Oh, the remake. I gotta see how it looks. Oh, DK, what's up, man? Thank you for giving me a little bit of advice on those apps. I just got this new MacBook, but I don't know what I'm doing with it when it comes to editing. So I've been looking for editing apps, and yeah, I haven't downloaded anything yet. So I'm still open for suggestions. I want something that isn't too complicated and not too crazy. So, because hey, look, man, I haven't operated on a computer in a long time. What can I say? D2R, hey, DK, Warcraft, StarCraft and Warcraft. Oh my God. I think Cold Paw might be let's see. 11. Oh my God. Cold Paw and Gyarados are neck and neck. I think 11, 137. Wow. Cold Paw, you're up by like pennies. It's crazy. Like literal pennies. I'm gonna do the math when the timer hits. You're still up by pennies. Warcraft, StarCraft, yes. I must say, I really love D&D crossover that they made, but sadly made in Somerset. Always hurts a set. Daft, Woolly, and I don't like. They made it so weak. Deckard Cain Planeswalker. Oh my God, I would so throw money at a Diablo Secret Lair too. It's ridiculous. Stay a while. You get an extra turn. That's funny, man. Yo, Gem Mint, how you doing? There is 1 minute and 45 seconds left until the 45 minutes is up. And we have Cold Paw with, let's see. Cold Paw with $30.23 and Gyarados with $30. Just FYI, Gyarados. Oh, 420. Oh my God, he just beat you, Cold Paw. This is such a crazy battle. You guys are nuts. I have to write it down. Okay. Worth a beat. Yo. All right, 15 seconds. I'm doing an intro to official games mission. I'll be using the intro resolve. If you want to see an action, please remind me of that, DK. I would love to see the action. I would love to see it in action. All right, time is up. I'm sorry, Cold Paw, but Gyarados Freak beat you out. Now we have a Tyrael card. Would be so freaking dope, Cold Paw. That would be ill as hell. Which one do you want, Gyarados Freak? 1 or 3. Let me know. And then you're going to have to send me an email, okay? All right. And then the last one, I'm going to give away in a little while, actually, to someone who can answer my Golem riddle first, okay? I missed the stream tonight, 420. He did it right. He knows what he's doing. Blaze it. All right. Yeah, that's a good point. He did the 420, right? All right. Where's my card, dude? Which one do you want, Gyarados Freak? 3. Okay. All right. Let's see what you got. Philippe, the third one is it's going to be given away to someone who can answer a riddle, to just a random subscriber. Cold Paw already got nice. He got the best one, but hey, so Gyarados Freak, you got 2. Oh, it's hard to see. You got 2 crispy lands from my Mirage opening, right? You got 2 Ukiyo-e lands from Kamigawa foil. All right. You got the number 2 one. You got the about $35 in buy list value and the War of the Spark Japanese pack. So March of Otherworldly Light in full art foil. Junji the Midnight Sky in full alternate art. March of Burgeoning Life full extended foily madness. Hiratsugu, the freaking trolling you version. Yeah, so that's a couple of dollars in the buy list too. Eater of Virtue. And the Restoration of Iganjo. Mirror Box. And Takenuma Abandoned Mire. You know what, Travis? I am going to... Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Travis, I am going to give you the third envelope and make a similar one that I'm going to give away for the person who wins the riddle. So Travis, I can't say you don't get this. You're going to get the third one, and I can send it to Big Box Dave if you like. Let me just write your name on it. And Travis, please do send me an email. So what I'm giving away now, that's in about a half hour, is I'm writing your guys' names on the envelope so I know who got what. Okay, so I'm going to make an envelope with another War of the Spark pack in it, the Japanese ones, and then I'm going to put $25 of Kamigawa Collector's Edition cards in it. I don't have it with me because now I got to make it. That's going to be the final prize. So just yes. Anyway, Travis, Jesus, man, I don't know what to tell you. I really appreciate that. You blew it out of the water, bro. Blew it out of the goddamn water. Let me take a poke here. So we got about 25 minutes left. Oh, man. Streets of the Collector. Okay, I got to go back to the comments. Bear with me a second, guys. A box without hinges, key or lid, golden treasure inside is hid. Eggs is. I think we know who's gonna win. Somebody's gonna win that. Yeah, that's gonna be. I have one of those. You know what? I might as well do it now before everybody can go look it up. Okay. Voiceless cries. No. I did this one. Sorry. It was wait. You know what? I'm gonna make sure. Go back all the way to the beginning. I don't want to mess up the giveaway, you know. Sorry, I have to go back. Just want to make sure I do it right. Huh. Where is it? I can't go that far in the... Can someone remind me, who has been around in the beginning, what my answer to the last riddle was? Was it voiceless it cries, wingless flutters, or alive without breath, as cold as death? I don't know. I don't remember. Actually, no, I think I did the first one. Alive without breath, as cold as death, never thirsty, ever drinking, all in mail, never clinking. What's that? First person to answer wins the last package. All right, let's go. Let's see who's gonna do this. Again, alive without breath, as cold as death, never thirsty, ever drinking, all in mail, never clinking. Corn. No. Yes, alive without breath, as cold as death, never thirsty, ever drinking, all in mail, never clinking. That's the last winner. And that's going to be 25 beans-ish in... yes, Bully, that is the name of the movie that it is in, or the books, but I'm looking for the answer. Nope, not winter. It is not corn. Oh, what's in my pocket is the best one, JM. I love that. Ice, no, it is not, but you're getting closer. I can't say that, but, you know, it is. Beer. Speaking of. Snow, nope. Alive without breath, as cold as death, never thirsty, ever drinking, all in mail, never clinking. Yes, Pat got it. Fishes. He beat Gem Mint by but a second. I'm gonna write that down. Pat wins the the golem. That's funny. I don't know. So, like, look, I tried a lot of new things tonight, guys, and I'm gonna need your input on all this stuff. I don't know if it's cool. I don't know what you guys think, and, like, you know, I want to try new fun games. How did Fish not get that? I have to go so far back. Am I the only one who wants a Parcher Planeswalker card? He was going to be one of the Titans, but even Urza thought he was too crazy to keep around. See, JM Day, you even know more than me, it sounds like. Jesus H. That's pretty crazy. I was already less love it. Oh, where is it? She said it and I didn't do it. She said it and I didn't do it. Yes. Make foils great again. Make foils great again. That's for you, Simpson. Gyarados, you want me to open your war pack? All right, cool. Let's do it. Take care of this wrapper for you so I can put it right back in. All right. We got the token, and then the land, and then the rare. Let's see that Liliana alternate art. Ilarg the Raised Boar. Not bad, but I don't know how you will ever buy this, not in Japan. Let's see if you get an anime Planeswalker at least. Oh, there it is. Alt art anime Planeswalker. Very cool. Not a bad pack. Got a mythic and an alt art Planeswalker, bro. Again, one way to tell if they're alternate art. Okay, let me see if I can do this here. This is tough, guys. Is here where the artist name is, right? It's tough to make out, but if you see right there, that's an Asian artist. Like it's in Japanese and kanji, and then that's the name spelled out. If they have the kanji, that's the only time that it's the alternate art version. Okay, that's just how you tell those apart from the regular versions. In case you don't know the art by heart. Well, poet and I don't know it, right, guys? Awesome, Gyarados Freak. Thank you very much. Okay. You got it. Love that movie. Shit happens. What's in my pocket? Yeah, that was the best. The best riddle of the thing was, what have I got in my pocket? And then I like how Gollum tries to do two answers. He's like, string or nothing. What a cheap bastard. Okay, Sin, thank you. When was the answer to the last riddle? So I was right. Okay. Corn withering. Whoa, you guys said so many things. But fish breath, that's a bad riddle. Gyarados Freak, you like the Gollum riddle for the giveaway? What's my email address, brother? It is dualbrainmtg@gmail.com. Nice and simple, easy to remember. You like the pupper feed button, Cold Paw? Okay, so if people are new to the stream, what I had early on, I had a bunch of little treats for Ash, and he was hanging out with us. And if you wanted to do a super chat, you could say feed the pups, and we could feed him little treats. He loved the pupper feed button, I'll tell you that much. Yes, MTG Gaming Bob, you're right. There are also warm water fish, but when you're talking warm water, it's not like crazy warm. It's colder than people. No? See, it's a bad riddle, Bob. What do you want? It was developed by Gollum under the mountain as he changed from a freaking hobbit into this thing with the ring on for 200 years. What type of riddles do you expect of this type of guy? Oh my god. Yo, Philippe, he was looking at me. He was sitting there by the end like, treats? The dog is pretty funny. He's a good pup too. You should start your own YouTube. You know, I feel like, why not give it a shot, guys? You know, I was doing all this stuff for years, and I feel like I should have done this years ago. I missed out, I guess, on getting in there during the COVID boom when everybody got free views and subscribers just because everybody was home. That was a time. I wish I was there for that time. What are you gonna do though? I waited till I had my set all built so I could, like, you know, I could have the blister wall. Like, you can't beat that blister wall. That was so much effing work. You guys don't even know. Hunting for alt art planeswalkers is why my complete set of War of the Spark is in Japanese. I agree. JM Day. I went after the anime alt art foils, and it was tough. I couldn't ever get the Liliana. It went out of my price range too quick. I sold my Narset, but I had them all. I have a 10 actually of Vivian. How sick is that? what do we got here? What do we got? Pup tube where the puppers get all the treats. He should have his own freaking channel, right? Imagine live streams with Ash. Are there 2 alt arts that don't have Japanese artist names? That's interesting, Clay. I would like to see that. No, thank you, my friend. Oh, Ash is such a good boy. He deserves all the treats. He just can't handle all the treats in his stomach. So I had like a limited number, you know. He can't have like a handful, but a couple of little ones broken in half is perfect for him. My favorite part is when I hear him crunch. I just think it's the funniest sound when my dog's like. Yup, DK, we should have started a long time ago. Oh, the wall, Pat. I know that blister wall was such work, and it was rewarding, and it has such a vibe to it. It's great. Where do you think we'll serial guys cars next? Another secret layer, new Capenna, other MTG Gaming Bob. It's looking less and less like Capenna, but there's still time. I think the next major time we're gonna see it is gonna be the unset. There's gonna be a lot of shenanigans in that. I started when I was 10, bro, when I had the cash to buy. Yeah, Philippe, I just had a couple of things too when I was 10, and I lost all my old decks and everything. It's only in the past like 5 years that I got into the blisters, and I had to hunt and pay through the freaking nose for some of that crap. It's ridiculous. Kaya and Kazmina. Those freaking arts are awesome, Clay. I would love it. Cold Paw would subscribe to Ash. That's awesome. Ash has got a fan. I'm gonna go tell him when I go inside. Yeah, I agree, Philippe. You know, when we were kids, I went to a Catholic school and they got taken away by the teachers. But my parents were cool. They got it back for us, me and my buddy. People can stream at 50 subs. My goal is 50 subs so I can stream Arena Point Time, MTG Story Theory, and Finance. Dude, that's what I'm talking about. This community is great. We got a lot of people trying to do things. It's freaking excellent, man. Oh, Dex in the house. Drive Mix Game. Go check him out, especially if you like trucks and green energy. During how well secret ladders are selling. If they're slow, you'll see them. They're next. If they're doing well, then I say other. I could see that. Pump it up, right? And just throw in some random number serialized cards just to sell the secret layers, but you don't know until you get them. That's the problem with that one. Later, Pat. It was great having you here. I appreciate you coming by. Has a spot where he kicks his leg like a dog when you scratch it. I love the automatic reaction when you. Thank you, bro, Pat. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you stopping by. I love when you scratch a dog and their leg on the floor. Cold Blow. I think the new double masters will be when serialized makes it to the sets. I could see merit in that statement too. Guys, it's all up in the air, but like it's gonna be interesting. I can't wait for it. I really can't. I'm looking forward to it because I want them to do it to a real card. Tiger 5000. I can't feed him anymore. That's why I'm closing down at 9. I gotta feed and walk the pups. You think it's gonna be Commander Legends 2, DK? That's everybody. That's interesting. Like almost everybody here has a different opinion as to what it's gonna be. Yes, Japanese alt art Soren from War of the Spark is a sick card. Gyarados freak. I got that in foil too. It's freaking great. Here for my education. What do you think about sports cards, Ed? I've been recently learning about them, and it's ridiculous the money in it. Russell, check out my friend Centerpiece Collectibles. He's got a channel where he's a big sports card guy. I am curious about stepping in. I wasn't in the past, but what soured me is I sold the card for $250 in like 2012 or whatever. Whenever Kobe Bryant was having rape charges leveled against him, and like he just seemed like nobody wanted to touch it. I sold a 1 out of 100 autograph on a canvas painting of one of his. It was a ridiculous card that I had to send away from Upper Deck Exquisite. I found it during COVID after he died. It was selling for 90 grand. So I sold a $250 card a couple of years early that could have sold for 90 grand. So I got a little bit of sour taste in my mouth, guys. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. But I am interested because I always used to open basketball cards. In fact, I never did a video on it yet, but I still have my old basketball cards from the early 90s. I don't think they put serialized cards in Secret Lair. I don't want to buy Secret Lairs that I don't need just for a chance to get one. I agree, Clay. I'm not arguing with that one completely. I seriously hope serialized cards at Brothers were, though. I agree, too, Cold Paw. You know, I don't even need serialized. Give me, like, how they did the neon red. That's so rare, and you just know it's rare. It doesn't need to be serialized, right? Oh, God, those triple bastards, VIP backs are going to be insane. Oh, my God. I have to get a few. Oh, they're going to do it, Jam Day. They're going to have a premium version. I have to get a few of those packs to put away. They're going to be sick. Zach D, just found your channel and really enjoy your content. Thank you. Keep it up. Awesome, man. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're part of the team now. I expect they're going to make some kind of collector box, maybe with VIP tags for Double Masters 22. Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be some interesting collect. So maybe it'll be like regular, collector, and VIP. Barrett, what you sorry about, bro? You're here, right? Thank you, Jacob. You're new to the channel. Cool. Oh, shit. You made it to the live stream for the first time. So this is the hot box, man. I have to lean off to take my pokes, but just because it's, you know, I don't want to break no rules. That was the one. Hold the line. Indeed, sir. Indeed. Hold the line. Because you know what? Hold the line on your mint cards. Sell the MP and buy more mint cards. Hold the line on the mint cards. Those are the treasures, the precious. I shall never sell a single card. LOL. Barrett. But how I got what I got was by selling and re-rolling. Just make sure you get enough to reinvest into something that you think is sick and worth it. All right, we have it again. Make foils great again. Make foils great again. And then juice God pack containing just all arts. I think that might sell well too. Gyarados Freak. That goes back to what I was saying before about interesting sets. I think that there needs to be more of that, and they do well. So why not? Welcome, Jacob. He says, welcome. Now you shall join him in hell. Damn, oh yeah, the Steph rookie Curry card figure was junk and threw my best look. It's only worth 600 now, but just crazy. Yeah. So I also sold a Kevin Durant 1 out of 100 rookie card, hard signed, for $250. It's a $5,000 plus card. Yay. They do another neon ink thing like Four Brothers were, please for the love of Sarah, let it be. Yes, the Urza Pope hat, Urza's miter. What the hell, guys? When was Urza, like, you know, in the Vatican? What? The fucking Pope hat, man. Yes, exactly. Let the art be, and like the coolness of the card be the selling feature, and the rarity. And they tell you it's rare, and you should know it's rare because you watch people open the boxes and they don't pull it, just like the red neon ink. Rare AF. Oh, she said it now too. So make foils great again. Make foils great again. I'm Mr. Flipperino. It's your tail says. Oh, And you know what I'm doing in the morning? The flea market. It wasn't open last week. I got a failure video about that. But it's open this week. It's going to be the first one of the season. Although it may not be. It rained today. I really hope it is. I'm buying my second time TSR box in a month, bro. Crack it back. See the old foil. Those do not have the same quantity of old foils. There's only one per box in Time Spiral Remastered. I might save that. I don't know if TSR Remastered, because you can get a really bad box. That's the thing. I opened one, it was garbage fire. Garbage fire. With regrets at past sales. Cardboard Confluence. Always look forward, never look back. It's done. Did you use the money to invest in Magic, or did you just waste it? I reinvested it. I'm not worried about it. You make good decisions and bad decisions. I've had plenty of good decisions. Chases Sorcery will have. I'm interested in that too, Gyarados Freak. That Cryptic game has 1 of 1s. It's got 1 in 36 packs. It's got 1 in 6 boxes chases. So it's interesting. Mishra's Fez and Urza's Miter. Oh, Russell Swartz. I've been saying this for a long time. MTG needs more card treatments like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. Like they do it. Why can't we? You know, you could do it right. The texturing, the different foils, it would look great. A golden ticket MTG packs. MTG Gaming Bob, that golden ticket idea at Wilderness was absolutely genius. In MetaZoo, by the way, everybody, Wilderness, that's it. There's a golden ticket that's super rare. Somebody got one already. Who knows what it does, but it's going to do something. You best believe it. And yeah, I like that. That interactivity is really sick. Where the trippy lights at? See, Sid, this is the thing. I went to do the live stream originally, and my phone told me that I'm no longer eligible for mobile live streams, which is so strange because I've been doing that since the beginning. I got to figure it out. I'm going to call help and find out why. But whatever, we're on the computer. My mom threw a box of cards that had a bizarre Baghdad that I bought for $14 in the 90s. No. Is that what it was, JM Day? The Pope hat was part of the dowry when he got married to Kayla bin Krug? Bro, thank you. I was wondering, what the hell, man? A ticket to take you to the Watsy workshop. See the MTG Oompa Loompas swimming in rivers of cardboard. Oh, man. So, yeah, I haven't opened any Wilderness. I haven't opened any MetaZoo, actually, Barrett. I don't have the extra cash at the moment for that type of stuff. What are you going to do? Pope had jewels were power stones like the mites and we still much weaker. Still had enough power to run Thopters. Oh, so some Thran stones, some Thran power stones. I didn't know that. That's cool. It's not the like mega power stone that they ripped in half, but the little ones are the cracked ones. Yoshin Soldier Urza ripped up the Pope hat. He did, really. Yeah, the rest of it, I feel like by 21 October, 8 foils are back. Yo, Cold Paw. Jesus, bro. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You guys have really made my night. This 1,000 subscriber, stream here has been a lot of fun. Getting to 1,000, I really appreciate you guys. The supporters like Cold Paw and the patrons, you guys are the shit. The subscribers, especially these subscribers that interact like you guys and comment on all the videos and watch all this stuff, like you guys humble me, and yeah, you guys really make it worth it. What can I say? And I'm having fun hanging out. My bowl isn't done yet, so I'm probably gonna go overtime. Doggy got some treats, so he's not going to be hungry yet, you know? Okay. What if they actually did like the stained glass, but with actual translucent areas that can see through the car? Gyarados. So I was thinking about that, but I was thinking about it differently. What if you had like segments that were like, I'm not going to say cellophane, but like segments of like different material on the front of the card, so you can still play with it because it has a regular back and doesn't see through and it's not, you know, marked. But like something cool like that, like I don't know, like little glass panes, you could do it. And what if you make 10 of them? That would be so stupid in like a crazy way. This community is pretty excellent. You know, you guys really are great. And let's get to 5,000, open that Legends pack and make foils great again. Maybe we can convince them if we say it enough, and maybe we can get this hashtag out there with enough of a movement and start building people to say make foils great again. Maybe freaking Wizards will eventually listen to our asses. I don't know about that, but that would be sick. He wanted the Power Stones, didn't actually care about her. Yeah. Oh, I know. He married her. Oh, I see. He was what he saw in the dowry as his father was trying to sell her off. Gotcha. He saw all the Thran stuff. I didn't know the Pope hat was in it. James, what up, bro? At least you're here, man. I'm sorry I don't have a V-mask, Remy, he says. Puppers are always hungry, but not in a good, healthy way, DK. Like, guppies are always hungry too, but they'll eat until their stomachs blow up, you know? Will you ever sell your Magic cards one day, or is it a lifelong thing? I think, for me, Russell, it's about, I will sell some, but I usually invest all of it and like reinvest all of it back into Magic, and I at least do half. And I'm only going to sell it for the right price. I don't let people bargain me down. People try to bully me into lowering my prices on eBay and stuff. I don't let that shit happen. I wait for the right price. I don't care to take lowball offers. I just don't care. Take your lowball offer and stick it up your ass. Give me a real offer and we'll talk. You know? Urza actually married her. Yes. The Jam Daytona is what he saw. But the Pope is more hilarious. That's so funny. If you can feel the different material through the sleeve, it would still be considered marked. I could see that, DK. I just wish they could do something cool like that and figure it out with the stained glass. Because come on, how cool it'd be to have like a fucking stained glass card. Yes, you do, Cole Paul. I appreciate you spreading the make foils great again. We got to get it out there. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Gyarados. I think they can do something interesting. I'm leaving all my cards to Ash. Oh, Remy says the bog. We don't want to go to the bog. That's some, crazy kid stuff. Crazy teenager. Give the doggo a nice long pet. I will as soon as I get inside. I'm going to pet him for being a real good boy. He doesn't complain. He deals with this extra little time that I'm doing. Like, he's giving us extra time, guys. Fred Durst would be proud. Fred Durst. It's because you could take that cookie and stick it up here. Yeah, stick it up here. eBay is crazy outdated. It is a buyer's market. Sellers are second-class citizens on there. 100%, Russell. I have put my prices higher, and I don't accept low ball prices at all anymore. I will only accept offers that are, to me, they can pay off all the fees, blah, 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 and I can reinvest it and be happy with what I reinvested. I am probably going to take down my 9.5s and my awesome 9s and my rarer stuff. It's just not worth it. That's how I'm starting to feel at this point. eBay, eBay's trying all this bullshit that nobody freaking asked for too. Like the vault, this is for like big buyers of huge cards because it's a way for people to buy and sell without paying taxes. And that's just, it's not for you and I for, you know, a couple $100 cards. It's for thousands and thousands of dollar cards, and it's getting ridiculous. I wonder if age of MTG card affect the taste. Video would go. The taste. So along those lines, Gyarados freak, I was actually going to dissect Magic cards throughout time. Start with like a revised card or like a really beat up Legends or something that I have, and like try to split it, try to rip it in half, and really analyze what it's made out of and stuff, and then go to the different ages and do the same thing, go down the line and see what they're made of inside, see how, you know what I mean, weigh them, all this type of weird like scientific analysis like I do at work. So I think that would be an interesting video, like a dissection of Magic cards throughout time. I don't know. Let me know what you think, guys. Anyone remember Diablo 2? People would say you could duplicate items by dropping them and hitting. Oh, the duping was stupid. And then you remember you could buy like major runes and then like trade them for crazy stuff. Yeah, Gem in MTG. I'm not doing the vault. What is with people trying to hold on to your cards and pretend like you still own them? This vault and the dumbass Logan Paul, this dickwad. Ooh, liquid marketplace. You own a little tiny shard of a card that you'll never see or touch, but you'll pay me to hold on to and manage and sell. Crazy. Try it, Gyarados. Yeah, you know, why not make the video? Let's see if it'll go viral. And check out auction houses where people got real money, like people. So yeah, PWCC does shill bidding though. That's the problem with them. They got caught doing it. Dude, why did Game Night 2019 spike? I bought last year for 29. Now they are 54. I don't know. I really don't know. So Remy is talking about the shoe cycle. Imagine a bicycle, but instead of wheels, you had shoes at the end of the spokes. Shoe cycle. eBay fault will never affect my life. I need 50,000 cards. Oh, really? You need $50,000 in cards? I didn't know that. Psh, that's some elitist bullshit that they're introducing. You can do anything by hitting Alt at F4. Yeah, DK, get out of here. Yep, it's going to collapse like the Wall Street in, late 20s. I agree. Dude, what if they did like a parallel alpha set? So, like in the parallel universe, make sure it was a good guy and there was a White Lotus. Like a Bizarro world? That's actually not a bad idea. Like a parallel universe. Hey, I'll tell you what, it's a way for Wizards to produce double of everything. MTG cards are made out of Soylent Green. Oh my god, Paul. What I'm wondering is, can you like make a bulletproof vest from Magic cards? Because like at the end times, all our asses are gonna survive. That'd be a really cool idea. You gotta do a mock-up costume like a doctor with mask and scalpel. Remy, you on to something that'd be sick. Cold cash. Oh, okay, damn. But still, it's some bullshit. I'm not gonna give anybody my cards to hold on to. Except the bank. Of course, the freaking safety deposit box, you got to do that for some of your ridiculous stuff. You know, it's just too much and too concentrated. Two most well-respected grading companies in MTG, but what are your thoughts on CGC? CGC, solid, except they grade harsh. So if you send your cards in there, expect a little bit of a lower grade than you'd probably get at the other companies. And the thing is, the prices for the grades are the same between like CGC and PSA and BGS ish. So it's probably not worth it. But by them grading harshly, their higher grade ones may in the future end up getting more of a premium. But we don't know that yet. That's untested. Call a set Afla. Talk to the Oompa Loompas. I would love to actually see how some of this printing works. I'm so curious about the engineering for the printing of the cards. Yeah, Jabit, good for you. Safety deposit box with all the big stuff. And then for anything you have locally in like, you know, your home or your office, you need a huge safe bolted to the foundation. And then, you know, like that scene from The Matrix, guns, lots of guns. Oh, so CGC is owned by the same people, I believe, as NGC, which is a fairly reputable coin grading company. And is PSA is owned by PCGS, I think, the same company, like they're under the same parent company. So PSA isn't not either. You know, so it's kind of crazy. Oh my God, guys, we are winding down. I am getting a little bit tired and slowed down, as you can tell. My bowl still isn't done yet, so hey, I'm still here. You're still here. Tinfoil Bob hat moment. I'm specking on, oh my God, Diamond Lion, because you think it's like that. I feel like they're going to print something that breaks Diamond Lion in the future. Specking on modern cards is rough because they can reprint it at any time and it gets crushed, and or it can be like broken in the opposite way too. I don't know. It's rough, but if you get it right, you can make a lot of money specking in some of these modern cards. So hey, man, if you feel like it's a good one, then I would do you. That's what I've done my whole time buying and selling Magic cards, as doing what I liked, and it hasn't steered me wrong. I like it. Never graded a card before, but I want a graded Wandering Mage. Wasn't sure which to use, so I've been considering CGC. BGS seems to me to have gotten back on track in my last order. It came quick. It had semi-appropriate grades, but like the variances of normal. And a lot of the Magic market prefers BGS. Now, if you're talking Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh, I'd say PSA, but just saying, bro. Like they did with the neon colors, I wonder if the glow-in-the-dark unset cards will glow different colors. Gyarados, good point. I don't see why not. That would be great. Spec with one with nothing. It's like LED, but even worse. It makes you discard cards to your hand or some shit, or you lose the game. It's ridiculous. I've been here since the start, but I'm out before the finish. Enjoy the hot box. Have a good one. Travis, thank you for stopping by, man. I really appreciate it. I got this. I got, this for you. So just please send me an email at dualbrainmtg@gmail.com and we'll figure this out. Okay, bro? Modern and Pioneer are good for short-term specs, not really long-term holds. I agree, Coach. I agree. They aren't really good for long-term holds. Bad. What you think about Ren and 6? Ren and 6 is the shit. Ren and 6 is awesome. I agree. You know how awesome a 2-drop planeswalker is? That's just sick. It doesn't really even matter. Oh, it doesn't even really freaking matter what it does. As long as it does something. It's only 2 freaking mana. Oh, Dr. Dragon Kick. What up, Ed? This is someone completed the Raven Knights print sheet in public. Whoa, I didn't see that. You got to send me the link, Nate. That's freaking sick. By the way, everybody here, you got to go check out Dr. Dragon Kick's channel. He opens a ton of legends and like he opened the beta pack and Portal 3 Kingdoms. This guy is a madman over time. He just opened the other day a moat. Oh, I'm sorry. But he opened up a Legends pack in the freaking in the garden in DC in the what are they called? The cherry blossoms were falling. That's so awesome. Have a dozen. You have a dozen. You have a dozen freaking Ren and 6s, you freak. Yeah, this guy, he opens up so much, it's ridiculous. Coach's Magic, I concur. Modern cards are for fun. Old foils, reserveless respects. I agree. Yes. Night, Travis. Travis, peace out. Is BGS only 3-week turnaround now? I did sub to them a week ago. Yes, awesome, Russell. Heard it's been a month turnaround. Yeah, it's been a month turnaround for me. And you know if there are any priceless treasures pulled on cam from OG Zendikar. Gyarados. Not pulled on cam. However, there was a picture of a guy sitting in a bathtub holding up a beta Badlands. And in the bathtub, he was sitting in it because it was filled with wrappers. Anyone know if there are any priceless? No, spoiler. Nice video, Dragon Kick. Yeah, Dr. D, that video. Yo, he knows how to edit, and I need to figure that shit out because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Although, did you guys see the Silver Picker video? That was cool, man. That guy's a good guy. He has like a really huge channel, and for him to approach me and say that he wants to do a collaboration was awfully nice of him, and I really appreciate the opportunity to do that. I just sold my 2 copies of Ren and 6 with the Looming Double Masters 2 reprint. Very true. Very true. So, Remy, you might want to get out of some of those Ren and 6s. I mean, trade in 10 of them, and you have $1,000 in credit at Card Kingdom. Just saying. Dude, we love the work you're doing. Yes, Nate is doing some good work. True. Wait, Double Masters 2 is a thing? Oh, so what next? Quad Masters. Well, or maybe it's 2XM squared? I don't know. I guess that would be Quad Masters, right? What about Everything Masters? How about that comes next, where the whole pack is just freaking rares and mythics and foils? All of the Masters. That'll be the final one. Oh, well, thank you, Cold Paw. I really appreciate it. Power 9 Masters. Friendly warning, there isn't a consistent way to pick out first edition Zendikar boxes to find the priceless treasures until you open the packs themselves. I agree. I used to see that. I asked about that Jam Day. Unless you knew it was from the first print run yourself. That was the only way. Imagine there's a Black Lotus out there somewhere in one of those boxes. Oh, God help me. Thinking about that like kind of hurts the brain a little bit. But it's why Zendikar boxes are 1,000. Yeah, there's fetches, but come on. You know what it is. Infinite Masters. Remy, it won't kill it, but it's going to suppress it for a long time. It's going to take it from $100 card down to 50 or 60, and it's going to stay there for a long time. No one should be chasing priceless treasures. That's insane. Exactly, coach. You can never tell what box it is. It's $1,000 each, and like, I don't even know. Thank you, Gyarados. 1K. It was a struggle, but it was a hell of a ride. I'm glad you were there for it with me. For it with me. Yes, I'm I'm starting to fall apart a little bit here, guys. It's a little late. I think I'm ending soon, but not yet. Still not done with this or this. So okay. Let's talk about this. When a card gets reprinted, it gets hammered. But there are some evergreen cards. Like, look at freaking Mana Crypt. Man, it got reprinted in the freaking Double Masters. It got reprinted in the mystery boxes. But still, it has bounced back up to 150 effing dollars, guys. Like, this is a card that can't be held down. So you know what I'm saying? Maybe Ren and 6 is like that, but we don't know. I believe there are a few power-dyed cards left in those Zendikar packs. They haven't been reported anyhow. Not encouraging to look at for them either. I believe there are a lot of Power 9 still left in Zendikar, but we won't know until there's an absolute zero left of them and they've all been opened. Yeah, exactly, Russell. Average EV of like 1 to 200. Exactly. Osmond, he's always looking for those Walmart mystery packs, and dude still finds Modern Horizons 2 collector's edition blisters for retail. Crazy. So 5 runs now, save the credit, and buy 10 more when it dips if you believe in the card. Coach, 100%. There you go, Remy. There's your advice. Sell half your Rens, keep the credit, and then when it dips, when it gets reprinted, buy 10 because they went in 50% or whatever, and you'll have 15 then because you believe in the card and it's going to go back up. That's a good way to do it. It didn't print enough of either of those sets. What set are we talking about? Zendikar? Look at Soul Ring. Like, that's a card that's been reprinted to the moon, but it's a variant hold value card. Yeah, I agree. Cold Paw. You're right. If I'm rich, I'm opening all Zendikar. No, Osmond, if you're rich, just buy some unlimited packs. Damn, bro. That's a good move, Jam Day. A Mana Crypt for LED. Paul says, Ed, I'm out of here. Take care, my bro. Something in the mail in about 2 weeks, and I bet you don't have one. OMG. I'm so curious. You guys are freaking so supportive. I really appreciate it. And I open all this stuff on camera. Matt Z, one of the patrons, I opened a sick old pack that you're gonna see soon from him today. You guys can still find unlimited. Cold Paw, I can find you unlimited. I can find you a pack from a legit break that has power in play on the sheet, but probably not a Lotus. Just saying. And I have a couple of people who I can buy that high-end stuff for, who I would trust to have on search stuff. Don't chase cards, buy cards. Very true. Thank you. 1,000. It's a hell of a thing. Okay, guys, we got about 7 minutes left. I'm going a half hour over total, okay? Hindsight Diamond, Lotus Veil, and Scorched Ruins. Damn. And it was cracked in front of you, so it was a raw pack freshy boy. Ooh, that's something I want to pull soon, is a LED. That's why I opened the Stronghold packs. Looking for that bad boy. Exactly, coach. This is what I keep telling him. Remy, keep a play set of your Rens. Buy list the rest. get credit and get like some awesome old stuff. 5,000. That's right, Tiger. 5,000. Let's get to 5,000 so we can open that Legends pack. Hope it's not searched. It might be. It's pretty beat. So, but what are we going to do about that at this point? I'm hoping that the cards are in good condition, and that's about it. Don't care what I pull. I want to pull condition, quality cards. This is what I used to do with Arabian Nights packs. Buy searched ones, hoping for good quality, and then grade them. Unlimited pack actually is probably going to be more like 7 Cold Paw because it's going to come from like a box break that's done on video that they put it into these crucibles after with like a void sticker on it, so it's like some official shite, and you'll know about the video. So that's how it is. But yeah, unlimited packs available, power and play. Crazy, right? It's crazy to know that stuff still exists out there. There's some high-end box breaks still happening. Hey man, I wanted to do the Antiquities box break. I came close. How about that one? I'm tempted to trade off all my modern stuff not indexed to get complete reserve list sets. Bro, I feel ya, especially in like some solid condition. I listened to Ed about the buy list and got some collector's edition power with the store credit. Awesome, bro. Tons on uncommons, commons, and rares from master sets. Tons. Those are loaded. All those master sets, like Eternal Masters, has like $8 buy list uncommons. It's crazy. I wish. Hey, Cold Paw, maybe we'll get there soon rather than later. Like that's one of my goals too, is to get back into another Antiquities box break. Later, Rebby. We really appreciate you being here. This community is excellent. You guys are really supportive of all this stuff. I really do appreciate it. It's great. So we got about 3 minutes left, and I really want to say again, thank you for being here for tonight. But most of all, thank you for being here for the 1,000, to get to and past 1,000 subs. It's been kind of a crazy ride, and not just the patrons are the ones who drive it. The subs are the ones who keep it going, and these other creators have been the encouragement along the way too, and it's amazing. The community is so great. I really think that we need to keep building this because it is like people are helping each other. There's like charity stuff happening. It's really impressive. Our community is real great, and we got to keep it building. We got people like Jeb, Cold Paw, Coaches, MTG Gaming, Bob, JM Day, Remy, Simpson. It's Tiger. You guys have been there supporting, and it's great. Exactly. Stay positive. That's what I'm talking about. Pause is here in spirit, right? He's that infectious. His attitude. Yeah, me and him talk. We talk outside of things. I try to talk to as many people as I can. It's getting rough to talk to everybody, outside. I'm trying to keep up with things, guys. I'm trying to level up too. It's a lot of work, and we're doing what we can. Yes, Twiddler, you too, man. Like seriously, I think you were probably one of the first people who invited me on something, but like I was doing streams or something. I don't know what happened, but yeah, man, eventually we gotta do something. And like, I really appreciate that you reached out to me. And like, a lot of these guys reach out to me early on, which is sick. They were trying to help me out. And that's That's some good stuff. Yeah, look at you, Jam Day. You picked up some subs. Good for you. That's freaking awesome. I'm going to sleep pretty good tonight, GB. Well, I gotta wake up at 5:45. Wanna know why? This effing grind. I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna go to the flea market. And before the flea market, I gotta record and process a video and start it freaking uploading while I'm on the way to the flea market. I'm gonna get there at 6:45 and in at 7 so I can be the goddamn early bird. Man, this is some craziness. Make foils great again. Make foils great again. Yes, guys. All right, this is my last poke, everybody. Thank you, Colpa. You're helping me out by helping promote the freaking Patreon. I really appreciate that. Jacob, I appreciate that too. Picked up some subs. Flea market hauls again. Thank you, Milk Dudley. Yes, exactly, Jam Day. It's been real. Thank you guys for joining me. It's been a hell of a time. Marathon for me. I've never done anything like this and been totally worth it. All right, everybody. Take care. Have a great evening. Peace out.